same person. I think we're twinsies.
Yeah, apparently we are. That's an inside joke that we're not going to use.
It works well on stage. It really works well.
Man, it's so good.
You know, what do we have coming up next?
We have stand-up from someone who suffers a lot because of me, actually. Yeah, she sits next to me at work. So yeah, and I have this thing that I do where I like to pretend that I'm working from home, and I get really comfortable.
You want to break down how that works? Or?
Yeah, no, I get very comfortable. Like I haven't taken my pants off yet, but I've considered it.
Yeah, well,
but
tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah, true. But no, I dance a lot and I move like the whole.
Like, give us a preview. Like, what sort of dance?
I throw my pelvis around, and her desk is connected to mine, so like circuits short out with the plugins and stuff. I feel sorry for her.
And thank you for making this about you. But guys, what I would love to do. What I would love to do is invite a hilarious stand-up, an awesome comedic performer up to the stage. She was on one of my favorite lawyer teams of all time, Detroit. Shout out to Detroit, yeah. Welcome to the stage, Katey Healy-Wurzburg.
Thank you, Shinobi. Yeah, that's the coolest music I've ever come up to by a large margin. I'm actually really mad at Butla for doing that because I genuinely had like at least 5 minutes on that episode. It's one of my favorite episodes of all time. It's so scary. All you just hear is like squeak, 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 and then a shit-covered Indian like person with no legs just comes out of the shadows. But he genuinely climbs up people's assholes. The thing is, Butla, I'm pretty sure you kill them first and then animate their like bodies, and you only do it to fat men so that then they weigh more when they fly back. That's what I remember from that episode. But it was really scary. Also, the guy who plays that creepy guy, and I don't know if he's a demon or a ghost or whatever he is, he's the same guy who played all of the Oompa Loompas in the 2005. Yeah, so watching that movie, which I went to go see because at the time I had like a real big thing for Johnny Depp, and I was like who did it? Most of us. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this movie, and it was real weird. But like every time there was just scenes of like thousands of them singing in unison, I was like, ah! And I was like, I went to see it with my sister because I'm super cool, and she was like, what's wrong? And I was like, it's the guy! It's the guy from the episode when he grilled up the asshole. Can you be quiet? And I was like, no. Yeah, how you guys doing tonight? Oh, we're good. How are we feeling about this weather? Yeah, pretty cool how the world is ending. Yeah. Woo! Thank goodness. No need to procreate. We'll be done soon. No, I genuinely had to cuff my jeans because I like overheated and I hate having like sweaty like lower legs. It's a real big thing for me. If your jeans stick to your knees, like, oh, I fucking hate that. Anyway, so thanks, Angie. So I cuffed my jeans, but I also, because it's fucking March, haven't like shaved in a really long time. And like, okay, so like to give you guys some background, obviously I'm essentially see-through, right? I'm not going to show you because there are too many of my coworkers here, but like I have a vein like on my stomach that's literally electric blue. You know when you got like Crayola crayons, like you got like the big set, and there are all those neon colors in the 90s? Electric blue. I'm a human person. You should be able to see through my skin to that. That's fucking disgusting. But my mom is also Portuguese, which means I have, like, sans plucking a unibrow, and, like my leg hair, no hate against unibreaths, whatever that sound was, but my leg hair, all right, so it gets real long and sticky, and then plus my, like, you know, horrible skin, basically it looks like a bunch of spiders, like, drowning in vanilla pudding, you know? And it was like, help me! Help me! What's happening? No! And, you know, it's just that you exist. And apparently society hates you, so I feel compelled to get rid of you. I mean, like, I really do. Like, every summer I'm like, this is the year you're not going to shave. You're just going to be like, what's up? A bunch of spiders are dying on my legs, and I don't even care. And then it's just so gross. And I'm like, feminism, I failed you again. That's how you do it. Another thing about feminism, so this is a thing I've been thinking about kind of on and off forever, which is like, you know, one of the main things, like almost all dieting is kind of like directed towards women, right? And like, I'm like a thin person, I don't get a lot of like the direct hate about it, but like, I can't get over the fact that the ultimate message with like women was like, can you just like, can there just be less of you? You know, yeah, so, all the space you're taking up, we just hate it. So if you could just be less. You know, if you could just be so less until you stop existing, that would be great, because we genuinely hate you. So we're just gonna find a way to make you want to control your body and be less and be merely mad up all the time because you're hungry and, you know, constantly told you're terrible. So, no, just stop it, please. Please, we hate you. You're like, oh, good point. I've been socialized to hate myself too. This is cool, right? Capitalism is bad. Oh, sorry, I'm doing that because all my coworkers here. You know, capitalism is bad. Okay, so I have two big things that I do really want to talk about, though. Later, we'll talk about how capitalism is bad. First of all, who saw Jurassic World? Yeah! Okay, all right. So, like, and I feel like some of that cheering was like kind of indicative of how you felt about it. Just like, just clap if you saw it. Okay, all right, okay. Enough of you. Boy, it was bad. So if you thought it was good, sorry, but you're wrong. Yeah, like, and honestly, like, Jurassic Park is one of my top, like, 3 favorite movies, easily. I saw it when it came out, like, on my birthday, and I was like, oh my god! And then some kids outside the theater started, like, not, like, shaking the door during the, like, Tyrannosaurus Rex scene, and everyone got so scared they had to stop the film, and we, like, left and they came back and finished watching it, and it was awesome! When they brought it back out in 3D, I went to go see it with friends, and, like, the part where, like, the Velociraptor pops his head out and starts chasing Ellie, we all went, ah! Like, I was a grown-up. I was 30 years old, and I was like, oh my god! Like, it was, the movie is so fucking good. And then Jurassic World comes out, and, like, up until 2/3 way through the movie, you're like, this movie is fucking great. Oh my god. Chris Pratt, are you kidding me? What's her name? Bryce Howard Dallas? Love it. Like, this is great. And then at a certain point, nothing that happens connects in any way to anything that happened before it. You know what I mean? It was just kind of like, oh, well, 2 dinosaurs are fighting. Why can't we leave? If we leave, then the cameras can't watch it. So we have to keep moving around this fight. We could leave because they're fighting and we're distracted from us. But if we leave, then the cameras can't get the shots of the fight. So that's why we're here. We have to stay here because then otherwise the movie would be good. Because it would make sense in this moment for us to still just literally be running in a circle around 2 giant, terrifying dinosaurs who are fighting. We gotta stay. And then, like, the next scene, all 20,000 people have been moved off the island and into like just a camp where they're resting. That is a logistical nightmare. And I can assure you it wouldn't happen that way. I've been on the L train when, it goes to Manhattan when it's supposed to go to Brooklyn. That is not what would happen. Like, oh my God! I gotta get home and make almond milk! That's how mad people get just when the L train is not working. A bunch of pterosaurs swooped down and stole Jimmy Buffett's drinks at some point. That was actually pretty funny, but also not how animals behave. Just honestly disappointing. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys a choice for this next part. Either we can talk about dinosaurs, or I can tell you a butthole story. Okay, we're gonna go with butthole. Even though when I said dinosaur, someone went, yes, dinosaur. But then more people creepily shouted out butthole, so my God. Alright, so this happened to me maybe like a year ago. I was in one of those little kind of solo, single unit bathrooms that are basically tiny closets with toilets in them. You know what I mean? How in America, or in New York City rather, when you live in a shitty apartment and your bathroom doesn't have a window, basically you just have a closet that you put your poop in. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that, but this was at another place. So it was like a row of bathrooms, and all the locks kind of don't work super well. But I knew this, and I was like, oh, I very conscientiously locked the door. And I went to the bathroom, and then I was like, I really gotta clean it. So I'm like, oh, really? Just turn around. Cause it wasn't that big, it was like a tiny bathroom. So I'm like, I just really get up in there, just really cleaning it out. It's like, yeah, get it. Because I like a clean asshole. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, get in there. And then I hear, ah! And I turn around to see a man go, ah! And then shut the door. And I immediately laughed harder than I have ever laughed before because it was amazing. He just made direct eye contact with my, not open, but pointed asshole. I was like, right at you, man. And this is also someone who, earlier in the night, had kind of, every time I'd seen him, had kind of looked at me and gone, I don't really know why, I still don't know why. But so I went upstairs and I was like, oh my God, I gotta find this guy again and just be like, and he left. He literally, by the time he got upstairs, I went right upstairs and I was like, God. So, that's the power of my butthole. To drive anyone away. Oh God, that would be a great superpower, huh? We gotta, someone write Marvel for the next Captain America. Alright. I'm gonna close with one last thing, now that you guys have been put off by my asshole. Which, I understand. I get it, it's fine. Not everyone's free to talk about their butthole all the time. Am I making it better by saying butthole? I feel like I'm not. Okay, cool. So, thanks, Jose. Alright, so this is a couple of years ago. I was getting on the N train, and it was going downtown from Astoria, and it was one of those days where you're just so tired, and you're waiting for the train, everything just everything, the weight of your life is just weighing on you, and you're like, ugh, this fucking sucks, if I don't get a seat on this fucking train, I'm just gonna lean angrily at some, I'm just I'm not gonna do anything, but I'll just be mad that I can't do anything. So that the train finally came, and it was kind of miraculously empty, and not for that kind of standard reason of a person who smells a lot. It wasn't that reason. It was just oh, empty for no reason, because the MTA didn't run all that well. So the doors open, I'm like, yeah. So I kind of make a beeline to get one of the little love seats, the little 2 seats in the corner, and I was like, corner seat, I'm a cool one. And so I sit down, and I'm just this is great. This is you know what, New York is amazing, I love living here, this is great. everything was awesome. And then I look over in the window, there was a little sticker, and it said, do you need a website? Call 643-238-6421. You need a website. That's a phone number. That's not a website. Is this a conversation prompt? You need a website. And since that day, I haven't known peace. Thanks, everybody.